So what's the title?
The Lady with the Lamp.
Page 2. Was Florence a happy girl?
Yes.
And when was she born?
She was born in 1820.
And where did she live?
She lived in England.
What are her mother and father?
Her father was rich and her mother was very kind.
Who did Florence's mother help?
Florence's mother helped poor people.
Where did Florence's mother visit sick people?
She visited sick people in hospitals and their homes.
And what happened to most patients in hospitals?
Most patients in hospitals died.
Okay, next page. What did Florence's parents want her to become?
Florence's parents wanted her to become a socialite.
Who did Florence want to help?
She wanted to help sick people.
What did Florence want to be?
She wanted to be a nurse.
Right. And what do you want to be?
I want to be a scientist.
Okay, very nice. Where did Florence go to school?
Florence went to the school in Germany.
What did Florence study about?
She studied about taking care of sick people.
And what books did she study?
She studied books about medicines and illnesses and taking care of sick people.
Okay, next page. And what was the name of the war that studied?
It was the Crimean War of 1853 to 1856.
Right. And who suffered terribly in the war?
British soldiers.
Okay, next page. Who knew Florence?
Minister,
right? The minister of war in England, right?
Okay.
He knew Florence. And where did the minister ask Florence to go to?
He asked her to take care of the sick and injured soldiers.
So where did he ask
Crimea.
Florence to go to? Yeah,
Crimea.
right, Crimea. And what did the minister ask Florence to take to Crimea?
He asked her to take nurses to the Crimea and
Right,
care of the
exactly.
sick and injured soldiers.
Right, the next page. What did the nurses clean?
They cleaned the hospitals, prepared.
Right, so what did the nurses clean?
Hospitals.
Right, they cleaned the hospitals. And what did the nurses prepare?
They prepared good food.
And what did the nurses wash?
They washed sheets and blankets.
Who sent Florence a letter?
Queen Victoria.
And what did the queen thank Florence for?
Queen thanked Florence for her hard work.
The next page. What did some soldiers call Florence?
Some soldiers called her the Lady with the Lamp.
Right.
Florence was a happy little girl. She was born in 1820. She lived in England. Her father was rich and her mother was very kind. Florence's mother helped poor people. She visited the sick. She visited sick people in hospitals and their homes. Sometimes Florence went with her mother. The hospitals were dirty. The food was not good. Most patients in hospitals died. That made Florence very angry. Florence's parents wanted her to become a socialite. However, Florence had other plans. She wanted to help sick people. She wanted to be a nurse. Her parents said that the hospitals were dirty. Everyone was sick in hospitals. Some people were terribly sick. Sometimes nurses got very sick and died. Her parents did many things to change Florence's mind. Still, Florence wanted to be a nurse. Still, she wanted to help sick people. Finally, she went to school in Germany. There she studied about taking care of sick people. Florence studied and studied. She studied books about medicines and illnesses. She studied books about taking care of sick people. She was an excellent student. Then a war started. It was the Crimean War of 1853 to 1856. British soldiers suffered terribly. There were no good hospitals. There were no nurses. No one took care of sick or injured soldiers. The Minister of War in England knew Florence. He knew she wanted to help sick people. He knew she had studied long and hard. The minister asked Florence to go to the Crimea. He asked her to take nurses to the Crimea. He asked her to take care of the sick and injured soldiers there. Florence and her nurses went to the Crimea. They cleaned the hospitals. They prepared good food. They washed sheets and blankets. They nursed the soldiers. Queen Victoria sent a letter to Florence. The Queen thanked Florence for her hard work. She thanked all the nurses. Florence worried about the soldiers. She cared about them. Sometimes she got up during the night. She carried a lamp and walked through the hospital. She checked the sick soldiers. Some soldiers called her the lady with the lamp. Some soldiers called her the angel of mercy. The soldiers loved the lady with the lamp. Florence Nightingale was the lady with the lamp.
Okay.
Hello, this is Jamie Goodfellow from Channel 4 News. Today we are interviewing Sarah Roberts, the star of the new movie Zombie on Mars Part 4. Sarah, thanks for joining us. You're welcome, Jimmy. It's Jamie. Whatever. Well, let's start off the interview with a few basic questions. First of all, where are you from? Well, I'm original from Miami, but we moved to New York when I was 3 years old. I lived there until I was 17, and then I moved to Los Angeles to be an actress. Okay, and where did you go to college? I acted at Flanders School of Acting, and all of my teachers loved my acting. And did you have a part-time job while you were in school? Yeah, I worked at a movie theater, and everyone loved the way I made the popcorn. Okay. And how old are you now? Well, I'm old, only 20, but everyone I know says I look at least 22. All right, okay. And what are your hobbies outside of acting? Oh, I love shopping for clothes and makeup, and did I say I love shopping for clothes? Well, you did say clothes. Oh yeah. Well, do you want to take some pictures of me? You know, from your homepage or your blog, and you can even use them on your Facebook fan page. Oh, I think we'll be okay. Okay, well, oh, look, all of my fans. Hey, gotta go, honey. Hi, everyone.